Hi everyone, my name is Zach Robinson, and today I'm going to be talking to you about your constitutional rights within disaster policies. We're going to first look at the Constitution to try to understand what rights the government grants us and also when they can restrict those same rights. In Article 1, Section 8, the main phrase that is key to everything is where Congress has the power to provide for the common defense and promote the general welfare. This means they have to do what is best for the overall population at all times. In Article 1, Section 9, this mentions habeas corpus, which has to do with the recourse for illegal detention, and how it shall not be suspended unless in cases of rebellion, invasion, or threats to public safety. The Bill of Rights is something I imagine we're all familiar with. It encompasses our right to free speech, free press, right to bear arms, prevents unlawful searches and seizures, allows due process, and many more that are equally important to us. The next examples I'm going to go over show how these rights can be suspended by our government in certain times of crisis. For the first example, in the aftermath of the disaster that was Hurricane Katrina, the right to bear arms was limited because the government believed they could curb violence and rioting in the most devastated areas of Louisiana. The freedom of press was also limited when photographers and journalists were prohibited from taking photographs in certain areas and of certain things. Next, during the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln established martial law, suspending habeas corpus and even imprisoning journalists who disagreed with him. Eventually, the Supreme Court ruled Lincoln's imposition of martial law to be unconstitutional, but the damage was already done. And finally, after the attack on Pearl Harbor by the Japanese in the territory of Hawaii, martial law was enacted from December 7, 1941 until October 1944. After the war, the federal judge for the islands said that martial law was initially lawful, but as the war progressed and certain groups were marginalized, the Army went beyond their scope. The Constitution provides a clear, unadulterated framework for what the government can and cannot do. There are definitely cases in which a limited suspension of the populace's rights would benefit a speedy recovery in disaster situations. But in all the cases I provided, there was an overstep by the government. The government needs to find a clear balance between what to do and when and how to act in disaster situations. And we, the people, need to hold our government accountable when overreaches occur. I appreciate everyone listening. This was Zach Robinson for PAD 4391. Thank you.